What's going on, guys? Dragon Lucifer back here again. We are back in Ark today. Back on the old Ark. But you may notice a few things. Yeah, we added Pugnacia back in. A couple of reasons for that. Number one, there were certain elements that we needed for things like organic polymer to get our awesome teleporters up. Stuff like that just they needed to happen. And a lot of the creatures that spawn on the Crystal Isles organically don't really have the option for that. I did search around, checked a bunch of different stuff, bunch of different creatures, couldn't find any organic polymer. So, threw back in Pugnacia and took care of it. Now, we got a couple more dinos here. Obviously, the pair of raptors. I was testing out, I was actually hunting that Brontosaurus, which has a Brachy costume on it, by the way. That's why it looks green. But I was hunting that Brontosaurus, and those two raptors came and got in my way, and I panic shot and ended up knocking them both out with a long neck rifle. We did lose our flyer shortly after last stream. So I went ahead and after the Pugnacia mod came back up and got installed, I went ahead and got us a new flyer. It is a Pugnacia flyer, so we can modify movement speed and stuff. He's a quick little bullet. You can see like the bugs and stuff now walking around. So we do have, quite a bit more creatures on the map and whatnot. And of course, our little Jabob Ross over here. These Jerboas are so gorgeous, aren't they? They're neon colored. Got that little paintbrush hanging out of their teeth. A little fro going on. Yeah. So, we also ended up with Featherlight. Remember exactly why. We got our otters still sitting here and our dodos. Now, a lot of these guys are not close enough to the food, so that's going to be a problem. But we'll get our Jerboa back over there. And we'll go ahead and follow all. Get everybody to run back over here close to the food. Be some pretty big lag here while they all kind of get in place. The point is, I want them to be, close enough to the food to actually eat. And but the other thing we don't have in here is meat, so we're gonna need some meat. That being said, the raptors I think will be okay, but we got another 400 raw meat. Let's throw that in here, see what we got going on. So, anyways, we started a little bit of a farm. We got some of the stuff. Citronel's not behaving right now, so that's why there's nothing in this plot. We got some narco berries, some long grass, some, see what else is here. Basically everything with the citronel is in here, so. One of these is rock root, so we got carrots, we got sava root. Yeah, so we got everything. Got the big boy over here because we needed to be able to streamline running the narco berries and harvesting. And our lovely little Brontosaurus, Brachiosaurus, whatever you want to call him right now, it has been great for that. We did get some Ascendant pieces as well with Pugnacia being installed. So we got some extended boots, got a blueprint for a crossbow, we got better equipment down here for our hatchet and our pick. I also do have a bow if for whatever reason we need to run an Ascendant bow. I'm trying to stay on Tranks if I can, just for two reasons. Number one, they are definitely a lot more, how do you say it, efficient than the arrows, and we're not killing the dinosaurs with the darts. So it's kind of where we're at there. Our spoiler did survive, so we got our spoiler. We're still making a boatload of narcotics in here, so we're doing that for darts, obviously. But our meat spoiler survived. We've got everything going on here. Pugnacia table is installed and up and going. Gonna go ahead and get rid of this crossbow blueprint and a couple other things. Might have myself, I had 12 raptor eggs, so you know what? I'm gonna eat 12 raptor eggs. Why? Because I can. But anyways, we got some stuff. Picked up a couple of trank darts here. We only got 3 left. These are expensive. Just so you guys know, these are not cheap darts. Actually, I think I can go in here and go to darts. So these require 50 gunpowder, 5 metal ingots, and 50 narcotics each. These are super strong, very expensive. That's why we need all the narco berries. The base level ones are a little better, but honestly, the Brachia had 18,000 torpor, and we were able to hit it with 1 freaking dart and solve the problem. So, as where we are. As for the day, the game is still kind of loading in stuff, so we're going to get some choppiness as we get in different areas and whatnot. That we can do really about it. We do a teleporter, and this little speed demon right here. This is not with the, we're not burning Stam right now, basically. If we want to burn Stam, we can go faster. But, definitely helped having a little speed demon. I did think about going over and dealing with the bee cave, at least for a little bit. Thought that was something maybe we could do. Go get some giant honey. Would like to go in there with like a big harvesting dinosaur, but I don't think that's going to happen. You do see like the skeletal wyverns and stuff are all down here now, corrupted and conflagrant. You know, stuff. We got the Spino down here. Conflagrant Spino actually wouldn't be a bad idea. And he's got a fairly small amount of torpor. The problem is, well, she's an adolescent. So we'd have to still get her to grow up before we could actually do anything with her. And she's got a lot of predators around her. So, not really something we're looking at the moment. Unless we can find one that's a little bit more isolated or possibly, you know, away from some of these other things. We do have a couple up here, but they're pretty low level, so. There's a 604. 31,000 torpor. That's a very, 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 very expensive shot. So, basically what happens is we now have, even though I don't have Genesis or anything like that, we do have the ability to tame and utilize our yeah, see, that didn't work. That's a problem. Okay, that one worked. Alright. So the reason I'm after this conflagrant Spino right now is just because it has the ability to cook meat in its inventory. No, you gotta be kidding me. Something attacked my Pteranodon, and I just lost that conflagrant Spino. I wasted 2 darts on that thing. I had to shoot my Pteranodon in the face. Anyways, we do have... oh, yeah, we do have those, too. I forgot about the Griffins. So, we got the Griffins out here. They're going to have our typical stuff, the gems and whatnot in their nests. So, we're kind of playing a little bit closer to modded now. As far as, like, modded Crystal Isles. So, we do have a bit of things that we can take care of and whatnot, but, yeah, that sucked. We just lost that conflagrant Spino. That thing was expensive. We had 3 darts in that thing, basically, and our Pteranodon killed it, so that's a problem. Thorny Dragon Saddle blueprint. Blueprint. Nothing really we need in there. Alright. So yeah, you can see we have Astrocetuses now, Magmasaurs, etc. So yeah, like the Conflagrant Rex over here's got 300,000 torpor. And yes, those are Magnamars down there. So like I said, we got stuff loading in and whatnot. The Griffin Cave. Oh. I need a Griffin, but not at the moment. And I really don't want to get like a uber low level one because that would suck. But on the other side of the fence, yeah, we got way too much damage right now to be able to do anything with that. So basically, I figure we fly around. We're gonna need quite a large area for dinos. Trying to scout out a few places to build a base with Pugnacia installed and all the boss dinos and everything else, which I haven't run across any yet. It's not like I've run across a Spinebreaker or Big Broodmother or anything yet. So, be interesting to see where those actually end up spawning in when they start coming in. But, yeah, we basically need a large area to kind of spread out and, you know, cordon off stuff. Like a Titanosaurus. We had the little, you know, worthless Titanosauruses too running around, which are kind of nice. Oh, there's an Ascendant long neck rifle in there. I want that. Oh, God. I forgot there was Nameless. Oh, no. And I don't have any climbing picks, so we're kind of buggered, and I'm not going to be able to get that Ascendant long neck rifle. Oh, jeez. Come on. Bugger off. Yeah, it was an expensive freaking problem. I don't really want the Nameless, but right now it's in my way, and I need it unconscious. I don't have my freaking thing set to follow, so I have to go find the Pteranodon again. I know he's up top somewhere. Now, it'd be nice if I could get to that supply crate, though. It's still here. I just have to get to the cliff in the right spot. It's almost gone. I can't hit the target. Oh, it's unfortunate. Oh my god. Titan Boa. I don't even know how that thing got knocked out, and it managed to knock me out, so yikes. Alright, let's go find our Pteranodon, because unfortunately that Ascendant long neck rifle is not going to be a thing. That'd have been really nice. But anyways, back to this thing. You're Conflagrant Spino. Unfortunately, I don't have the darts for you. So we got some swampy areas and stuff. I kind of hope to see like the brood mother. You can see the crabs and stuff down there. The turtles for our ocean bases. Those things have ridiculous amounts of torpor. More flying titans. Now, of course, you got things like Dodo Rexes and everything else out here. You've got, you know, Dodo Wyverns out here. There's all kinds of stuff that's spawning in. It's getting a little interesting. Oh no, I broke my boots. Aw, that's the blueprint. That sucks. We can't repair them either. Because we need like 1,000 metal ingots and all this hide and everything. So basically, we're going to have to find some new shoes. So one thing about having the Ascendant stuff is it's great when, you know, you don't have to repair it. If you don't have like 20 forges and stuff going to keep metal going, yeah, you're not going to have much luck with the Ascendant stuff. That being said, that's kind of why we're out just kind of scouting around, seeing if we see anything. Pick up some of these drops and maybe find a spot to make a forever home, at least for a while. That's some kibble, which... Kibbles are important, and normally I'd pick them up, but... right now, I don't think it's a worthwhile endeavor. Getting close to that 31 area again, I think. Of where the giant bee honey is. Yeah, there's the other honey cave right there. Ah, seen it. Yeah, actually, if I've walled this off before because these bees are just a pain. And you get stuck in here and you don't move very fast, and yeah, overall it's a pain in the neck in here. But look here and see if I can. About the only place you can get organic polymer on the island, too, by the way. It's unfortunate. Our ride is currently up there. So, we need organic honey for, or we needed honey for a honeycomb. So, we want to make our own honey, obviously. So, we needed the honey for that. We went and grabbed some. Taken care of. Problem solved. Would actually not mind setting up here somewhere close to Redwoods. If I can find a big enough area to build a base that made sense to me. Building it next to the obelisk is nice. The reason I want a big flat area is because we have stuff like the oh, what do you call it? The Pugnacia fighting arena. It takes up quite a bit of space, so we want to have that in a position where we can actually do something with it and whatnot. Now, obviously, up here in the forest and stuff, we could probably get away with building something a little more adventurous. I do want to keep some water close, obviously, just for obvious reasons. But I don't know. I'm kind of torn on where we go. Like down here, right here on the edge of the snow and stuff, where this little step range is for the mountain. You get the Astrocetuses here. You got a lot of the big endgame dinosaurs, a lot of predators. Wouldn't be a bad idea to be over here. And this is actually a fairly nice area, but I think it's going to work for what we need. Do see... Oh, Ascendant Flak, and I need new boots. So let's just grab that stuff. Is that the better one? No, this is the better one. Okay. There, now we got some armor. Now we're actually looking like we can survive. You got this little these pedestals and stuff up here we could build on too, but just for the sheer scale of some of these dinos, I want to make sure we got some room for them to spread out. Do want to stay in a warmer climate though. I could go up to like the islands or something, but I want to stay in a warmer climate. Not quite the desert, but you know, pretty close. It's not bad. That little inlet right there with the beaches. Yeah, like I said, we're going to get some lag spikes because there's a lot of stuff loading in, and I did a dyno wipe to reset everything, and it just hasn't really taken its full toll yet on the game, so things are getting they're going to be a little wonky for a while. As we get into areas where we haven't been before, we're going to see a lot of lag spikes. I apologize. I know the frame rate looks like crap right now, and trust me, I know. But it's kind of where we are in the loading into the game, you know. And I think over here, I actually usually build right here in this little area because it's fairly close to everything. It's got a little water pond, actually a lot emptier than what it used to be. It used to be quite a big pond, so kind of these crossroads areas. You're kind of in the shadow of some of these hills and stuff. I've built there before, so we'll have a lot of stuff load in as we go. A lot of sharks, a lot of fish. I'd like to keep the fish population down, but unfortunately I can't control, you know, the levels of which they spawn, so rather more land-based creatures than fish. This is Wyvern Island area where I used to hunt wyverns. You got a few little spots where these little inland lakes are that are kind of flat and large, but I'm not seeing what I'm looking for here. Like to set down roots. I mean, we got the teleporter, so it's not like that matters. Being close to the swamps might not be a bad idea. Giga Saddle. Ooh. Ascending Giga Saddle, too. I don't know, guys. Where do you think we should set down? How you doing, Angel? Overall, I mean, I kind of tossed around the idea of the desert, and it wasn't a bad idea. Floating islands is okay. Right here on the edge of the volcano is not bad. We're just looking for space. I think that's the biggest thing. Problem is, anywhere with a lot of space has defense units and Rexes and everything else on it, so yeah. Getting more difficult areas every time. Now this, I was looking at this earlier. It's a little thin. But I mean, this is not a bad idea either, is building that on one of these outcroppings. I just don't want to pipe all the water up to the crops, is my thing. I could just leave that little birch area, or that little small area as a farm. And I probably will, but one of those places I just didn't want to go. The edge of the desert's not bad. A lot of predators down here that are a problem, but, you know. What are you gonna do? Not a bad conflagrant Spino. The Rexes and stuff do basically the same thing, and it's the Spinos. They just cook meat. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of where the best place to put a base would be on this. So I can get rid of the rocks. I'm not worried about that. Probably the trees, too. But I'd rather not do a lot of deforestation if I can manage it. Just because it takes so much time. I played for about 2.5, 3.5 hours the other day after I logged off from the stream. Just kind of getting things set into place with, you know, rounds and trying to get some tranquilizers and stuff so we could do some taming and whatnot. And we had a good tame going. That was a good Spino. Unfortunately, our Pteranodon kind of murked it, so that happens. My other thought is building up on these hills. They're all over the map. Kind of building like a bridge city across a bunch of these. I wonder if that would be the way to go. Laying foundations down across a couple of these and building kind of a little, you know, tropical tropical treehouse. I don't know. But I think I want to go and kind of stick my nose in the Griffin Cave over here. I really want to catch like an Astrocetus and get an Astrocetus going. I think that'd be awesome. Space whales? Yeah. Just so many griffins in here. And once you aggro one, you aggro them all. And it sucks. Because you can't, like, get one away from the rest. I'd love to, but you just can't. Usually as long as you don't upset them, you can pretty much fly through here, so that's a good thing, but it's good for getting away from like dodo wyverns and stuff like that. You can kind of fly down through here, but yeah. There's always that one that just it's not going to have it. Hoping to find like a nest right on the outside that I could land down in and see if we could find anything. But it doesn't look like that's the thing. I seen a roll rat just disappear right there. Oh, there he is. There he is. Is that adolescent Spino still down here? Morellatops. It's just this one. 20,000 torpor is going to be rough. I did start with this tame today, and I want to try and get it. I just don't know if I can get... Did get him. Okay. Oh, I dropped him. Run, 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 run. Gotta get him, gotta get him, gotta get him. For the stupid... No idea how many he takes. It says 1. It is out. Outie! Oh man, I hope we can get our stupid Pteranodon down here. I mean, it doesn't matter. We'll get him eventually. Oh, I was going to say, it says he comes with the saddle. I forgot it's in there in a certain way. Alright. She's not very fast, but... her lovely hair. Alright, I guess we're just going to have to do some leveling real quick now. We got our Conflagrant Spino. There's our little penguins we were looking for. The Kikaru. Oh, that's a primal too. Okay, so one of the things that we can do is the Glacial Direwolf had a bunch of stuff. And apparently that ate something. So what I'm trying to do right now is the Conflagrant Spino is basically going to replace our campfire when it comes to cooking meats. So I'm trying to get it a bunch of meat. You know. It doesn't like going through those trees, probably because this dino is a little large for this area. No, it's a stupid Pteranodon. So as much as I hate to do this, we're going to have to take the Spino down into the water. Should be pretty fast. It's just a matter of dealing with all the different animals that are in the water. We got sharks, we got, you know, plesiosaurs, freaking mosasaurs, we got all kinds of nightmare fuel. Oh, it's Spino egg kibble. Isn't that nice? So, with Pugnacia, if you guys never played it, the conflagrant dinos are actually like, what would you call it? Worker dinos. They replace a lot of reason to have certain things in your base. Conflagrant ankylosauruses harvest metal and smelt metal. Honestly, best thing you can have in this game is conflagrant ankylo. Again, that thing is just ridiculous. Conflagrant dodos are pretty good too. I used to actually have a few. I should have tamed that one, but I wasn't thinking. That sucked. Okay. I think our Spino, if the Ultra Stacks mod's working properly and everything else, should be sitting pretty with a bunch of stuff. Ooh, we got primal meat and primal hide in here. I forgot about that. Alright, so we need those things for the primal stuff. It's probably not going to do anything at the prime. Just saying. I'm going to put a boatload into that. There we go. I put a bunch into crafting skill just because it makes them cook faster. So, we should have all the meat we need now. The only thing we need to really cook is prime. I'm pretty sure that the Spino is following me. Think that through. That's a problem. Yep. Yes. Oh God. There we go. Now he's not following us. Ooh. That was rough. What was I trying to move over here? Nice. I want to get the gunpowder done before I do the next round of narcotics. Just so I can do what we need to do with that. We amassed quite a little collection here. We need primal meat or primal hide and primal meat for certain things. I think, is it here the beehive is? No, it's on us. Thatch and fiber. We can make ourselves a beehive. Ooh, boy. What we need is a refrigerator. Move that over. So, one of the reasons why we were out hunting for stuff and various things is just because we were looking for a place to settle down so we could actually get stuff like the beehives and stuff going. I'd like to find a conflagrant enclo just because we need the metal. That's kind of my next goal, is to figure out where the conflagrant enclos are and see if we can't knock one down. Dodicurus would be nice too in a conflagrant variety, but I think the enclo is going to be more valuable to us. I could spawn in a wild one, I guess, if I really didn't want to look, but that's kind of defeats the purpose, I guess. So I need to figure out where I see enclos. There's a lot of raptors down here. A lot of everything down here, actually. It's kind of just a menagerie. Yeah, we're just going to probably do melee damage now. Honestly, if I kill the Pteranodon, then that's my home fault. A lot of trikes and stuff down in this area. Beelzebufos. Mantises, it looks like, or those Shinehorns. Nope, that's Pteranodon. Wow, I can't even see that. There's a Rex, or a Giga right there. I think it's a Rex. Yeah, it's a juvenile Rex. Still 90,000 torpor. I told you, we're going to play this freaking hardcore. With the settings I got, and the level settings are like plus at like level 10 or 12. Then you add in the other stuff. Oh. Well, hello. Watch this unfold here with the Quetzal and the Raptors. And an Allosaurus fighting... Looks like a Griffin. Was it a Griffin? Was a Griffin? They got murked. So usually those things are pretty good about not getting too far away from their nests. I mean, I don't want a big pack of raptors, but different types of raptors, it might be a different story. Nope, can't get distracted. Need the Yankee right now. Need the Yankee, can't get distracted. It's too important to have the Yankee. Oh, look at the little Bob Rosses down there. So cute. So adorable. Trying to like fly over the top of biomes, and I'm not even close enough to actually, see the creatures in the biome. See, like trilobites and stuff, we couldn't find those before, and that's where we needed to get a lot of stuff like the pearls and whatnot, and we couldn't get to them, so they just didn't spawn. Not that I've seen in all the time I played this. But another reason I just kind of was like, you know what? I know they're all in Pugnacia. So let's just go and grab the Pugnacia mod because I know they're all there and I know I don't have to think about it. I know, I'm lazy. I'm gonna make the game harder on myself, and have bosses like Spinebreaker and Mr. Fister running around because I'm lazy and don't want to deal with the other thing. Although, hello, the Primal Griffin down there, but I can't tame it because I don't need instant golden kibble. You get instant golden kibble from killing bosses, so we haven't found any bosses. The regular Anklo. Yep, there he is. A couple of them, actually. They're not conflagrant, though. That's the one I need. We should be up here, though, somewhere. Hey! 27,000 torpor, though. It's going to be rough, especially the Rexes and Magmas right there. But hey, you. Passive, please. Oh dear God. Oh, that's Ancient Rex. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Run. Oh dear. That's like a million hit point thing. We need to go. We need to go. Come here. Stop. Need to go. Oh man. Yeah, we did hit yeah. I don't think the Anklo made it. What a conflagrant Dodocuris down there fighting a Magmasaur? Probably. I didn't even see the Ancient Rex sitting there. Oh, man. Yeah, there's a Conflagrant Rex, I think. There's an X-Rex, a Ancient Rex, and a freaking Zombie Rex. Like, I usually build over here, too. God. Oh, man, that sucks. So Ancient Rex is looking like 3 million health. I doubt we've got enough gusto to even get close to that thing. 400,000. Be able to dive bomb it enough if I can. If it hits me, I'm dead. But we're gonna try this. We got the X-Rex out of the way. Need the golden kibble, that's why I'm after it. Oh, there goes the zombie. Okay. Hi. I can tank this. It's not going to be awesome, but I can tank it. I'm out DPSing him. It's fine. Okay. That happened. We killed an Ancient Rex. I have no pants. We got 3 instant golden kibble. That's what I was after. Another 18 levels. We're already at level 100, by the way. Yeah, that happened. I want to get my crafting skill up to around 1,000. 1,000 times 1,000 is like 10,000%, so it should be fine. Level 118. Other than like tech stuff, which we have to kill things to get anyways, most of the engrams, we are, I believe, pretty much maxed out. There are a couple things that, for whatever reason, show up at level 400 or 4,200 or 42,013, but I have no idea what they are. Ow. We do have some of the tech stuff, it looks like. Yeah, we're getting there. Crop plots. Nice. Yeah, so we're getting there. I don't know why we don't have the tech shield generator or element analyzer. Oh, tech force field and railgun. I think tech force field and railgun are actually lower on the list. Yeah, we still have to get like the tech replicator and stuff, and I don't think we're going to get that stuff unless I missed it somewhere up here. I might have missed it. I don't know. Should probably get a chemistry bench. It'd make the what you call it. Actually, I think I got enough to make a chemistry bench now. We should probably grab one of those, because I think I have enough stuff, and it would make narcotics and everything not only cheaper, but faster. And right now, cheaper is better. And, yep, there's a Conflagrant Rex just spawned in underneath us. I kind of didn't want to build the chemistry bench until we got starter base, or off the starter base, but I think it's probably wise to look into it. Just because I think it's a smart point. Is it in here? Oh man, where do I craft that thing? Chemistry bench. Fabricator. That's what I need. Yeah, that's why I haven't built the chemistry bench yet. I didn't want to set up the fabricator. To be honest. Alright. Head back out to where we were. We'll keep looking for a flagrant, even though our darts are kind of sucking right now. Now, there should be a few more of those and a little less, you know, violent spots, but see if we can't get a place where we can get a 1-up on them or something. I don't know. That's, is that a premium drop? Yeah, it's just got a smithy in it. Premium loot crate. Doesn't have anything in it either. No. Problem with over here is, yeah, we can find the conflagrants that we need, but the other side of that coin is we're going to end up finding a lot of predators. A lot of big, nasty predator. Oh, dear Lord. Nope. Okay. Did you see over here with the little thing on its head? Can't see it now. The little highlighted thing flying around its head. It's kind of like the ancient Rex. That's a turkey. We don't like turkeys. No. Turkeys are bad. You need to go the other way. Preferably quickly. You do not want that thing to come down on your head because it literally has tracking rockets. Still kind of wish you could tame them, though. I'd love to have a tracking rocket turkey running around. You know, this area is not terrible. Right on the edge of the redwoods. It's pretty open. It's pretty flat. The glacial Inkai Carbamimus. Wow, that's not an Anki. It's kind of a little far inland for a turtle. This area is not terrible. It's pretty close to water. It's just... yeah, once in the water, it's a problem. The Easter Bunny. See him? Oh, he's getting attacked by a raptor or something over here, isn't he? I mean, there is water on this land, too. I am literally on the ground right next to another turkey. No. Okay, this area would be great to build in, but it's overrun with turkeys. That's a problem. We're not going to build there. This is a swamp, so if we were going to find a... try and fly over these turkeys without getting killed. Brood mother, I'd assume it'd be down there. Yeah, a lot of stuff still loading in. There's a lot of corners of the map we haven't got to yet, so... like I said, the lag is just the impact spikes from the stuff loading in. There's not much I can do about it. I wish I could, but... kind of the way it goes when you got this many different reskins and variations and whatnot, all trying to coexist in a small map. And this map's not that small either. That's... don't get me wrong. This map's quite large. It's just... not really meant to house the ecosystem of about 20 different variants of dinos. I actually considered the cave, too. I really did. So building a castle up here on the snowy mountain would be kind of cool. It really would. Have water, have all that stuff. It's not a bad little area with the steps and stuff over here. That's some of these areas you can create steps and kind of build a castle around. And you can actually be inside the cave if you really wanted to, but... you just... I don't know. This area is not bad. It's usually a lot more overrun with predators. That's why I usually avoid it. So you get your, you know, stone walls up and stuff all over the place. It's usually a pretty dangerous spot. And now it's not too bad. Probably should take that as an omen I need to build there, right? See, that Anki would be great right here. Part of the reason I build right here is because those metal nodes are right there, and I can just go over and farm metal. And it's just down from the other base, so... I don't know, what do you think? Do you think we should carve out a little spot? It's not really overpopulated right now. We could like set down some roots. Really wish I had that Anki though. Oof. That thing with about 3,000 crafting skill, just crank his crafting skill through the roof. Don't even worry about DPS. Oh, it's insane. Yep, there's penguins. Man, it'd be so nice to find another one of those running around down here. They should spawn in this area because this is where I found the last one, but I have a feeling with all the Rexes that are down here that we're just getting overrun. I don't know what's keeping the Rexes here. They should have buggered off by now. There's a conflagrant dodo. Yeah, he's a grunt. He's getting killed by the Rex. So the Dodocurus is actually a grinder. So if you don't have an industrial grinder, you can use the Dodic. And of course, this one creates jerky. The Rexes have tens of hundreds of thousands of torpor, so they're kind of outy. We got a bunch of bacon. Yummy. The lightning Rex over here too. Not anymore. Oh, he had a bunch of gunpowder. That's what he does. I forgot about that. Alright. So each one of them do a little bit different. So if you have a bunch of them, you can actually get pretty crazy. I think, I know it's boring, but I'm going to grab a little of this metal while we're here. If I can't get the conflagrant frickin' Ankylosaurus right now, I think I need to grab some metal. Especially if we're going to build like level 4 tranks. So my plan here is just to go and get these smelted real quick and get the metal in the forge, and then we'll deal with the pulling out of what we have. But we have enough. The nice thing is we won't need wood after we get the conflagrant Inklo. I think we got our gunpowder finally. That's good. And our narcotics. We can make some more of those. Conflagrant, I believe Mammoth makes charcoal, like, continuously, as long as he has trees. So, you may have to go get one of those, too. I've seen a couple of them. Oh, look, we got our no durability ramshackle freaking stuff, too. I wish you could upgrade these more. These are great because you don't have to worry about them getting damaged, which means you don't have to fix them. I only got 4. That sucks. Was only 4. And the gunpowder is, well, the determining factor at the moment. I can't make gunpowder on myself either. That's down. But nope, just a flare gun. I have a reason for this. So I need to make gunpowder, which means I need spark powder and charcoal. Yes. What? It can't pull from the other portal? Or am I running out of spark powder all of a sudden? Well, I still got 180. Why it? Whatever. Does that every once in a while. I'll get like a weird thing where it won't register. More of those blue darts we can get, the better off we're going to be when it comes to dropping those big conflagrant dinosaurs that we need to pick up. Gotta to look at... Alright, so it gives us 6 shots to go hunting with. I was looking here as well while we're standing in this general vicinity. I wanted to see. So I grabbed a bunch of walls to see if we couldn't wall up some stuff. That was kind of the plan there. Yeah, Pugnacia Smithy used to be awesome. It's not as cool as it used to be. I mean, it's still pretty awesome, but still. So that's why we don't have the boss dinos yet. Can I have one? I'm going to leave it right there. I've made it. I'm not going to place it until we are ready. We're not ready yet. Be nice if we could use these 9x9 attach points. Or the colossal tech platforms and stuff. We can make our own, like, giant floors. Be nice. I mean, we did get a bunch of other stuff. Like the Pugnacia spyglasses would be kind of cool. Almost think I need a hat. not ascend it, but right now it's more just about trying to cut down the hair thing. That's kind of a problem at the moment. Watch, I'm going to go over here and this purple one's going to have an Ascendant flak helmet in it, or an Ascendant Riot helmet. It does have some saddles and pistol. I don't have any ammo for the pistol, but you know, why not? Never know. Might find some use for it. Kind of interesting to me that I don't find the ankylos that I need in a lot of spots on the map. They're just kind of that one little area. Could be just me. No, nothing right there I see I can actually use at the moment. Hatchet. Looking for that Ascendant long neck rifle so I can just drop these things in one shot. Itchy Thornus, Stego, Scorpion, and a hatchet. Oh, it's nothing there. Okay. A lot of raptors and stuff down there. Industrial grinder would be nice too, because we could get the metal back from all the various drops and saddles and stuff that we find. Water skin, Pugnacia saddle, nothing special there. White ones I don't expect much anyways, because they're just not that great to begin with, but... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Rex. The Anki right there. Oh no, they're Anki, they're fighting. It's not a conflagrant one, though. That's the only downside. But we found another spot where they kind of spawn, so... Take a look around. Oh, hi. Don't mind me. Oh, hi. I see that. Get rid of you. Oh, almost fell. Almost fell. I've seen that nest over there. So I grabbed that egg for the other raptor species. That was important. And killed its parents, so they will never come back to haunt us later. Quite a bit of anklos and stuff down there, but I think they're all pretty well standard. Same thing of the Doets. It's nice they're there, but they're not the conflagrant one I need. An elephant. Kangaroos. Scouting missions. Terror birds, which are pretty frightening in their own right. A lot of thorny dragons up here too. I know. I'm staying up top and not, spending a lot of time on the ground. But right now I'm kind of hunting for specific species, and different areas are going to be faster to travel to on the Pteranodon than if we were on the ground. Oh my god, that's a nightmare fuel working level of stuff down there. Scorpions, you got Rexes, Griffins. Pretty sure there's an Anki in there somewhere. And yeah, I could get a Magmasaur, but they don't smelt metal anymore. So that's kind of out the door. I kind of like this little structure over here on the corner. Little arc structure or whatever over here. These rocks are shaped. It's kind of a cool little area. It'd be a cool entrance for a castle, but only from like one direction. Nice choke point. I mean, if you're actually doing like some kind of PvP scenario, that'd be kind of an interesting little spot to set up in. Back over here, back where we were. Still looking for that mythical metal smelting dinosaur, I guess. Had one, we lost it. That was just not cool. Regular Anki. Glacial Thorny Dragon. Oh no. Let me just take a moment to look at the image in front of us. This would be horrifying. Yeah, gotchas, rexes, giant crabs, giant birds. Yeah, it would be horrifying to, come upon this, like, an island, randomly in our world where this all existed. You'd be just like, this is not cool. That's a conflagrant dodo. I need him. We did need a sulfur, though. The doad's going to be hard to hit. Freaking thing's obnoxious. Dang it. Killed the doad. I didn't even need the doad. I was using it. I wanted it for the fact it was an industrial grinder, and I killed it. What's it trying to do that? Stupid Allosauruses. Come here. No, Birdie's going to stay on the ground for a second. Harvest your children. Yeah. All of your children are going to get harvested. Oh. Hi. Is that conflagrant? It is. Alright, craft wood into charcoal. Increase crafting speed will speed up conversion times. Now, see, that has value. So I automatically switched from the what do you call it? The long neck rifle to the crossbow right there. For obvious reasons. I used long neck to drop it with the expensive trank, and then if they needed another one, I just went ahead and, oof. You need to check the Pugnacia smithy first. At least it's not incubating. They're too hot or too cold. I don't know how to make it better. Is it this is too much? Oh no, it's incubating. Has to get down to 0. I messed that up. Yeah, it's fine. It was actually fine on the other side. I didn't need the torches. I want to stay close enough so that when that hatches, I can imprint on it right away. It says 5 minutes, which sucks, but what are you going to do? I'm trying to make some more shots anyways, and I need to get the mammoth saddle set up, so... And that's why we do that. Those things just gonna make us tons and tons and tons and tons of charcoal. You know, I had those 23 walls. I should have just pinned that doad in that freaking slot, but whatever. That's actually why I built them. It wasn't so much to go start building the base right now. It was to use them as like dinosaur gates. Trap some of the dinos. Look at that. 2100 charcoal. I bet I can make gunpowder out of that. So that's the biggest killer with this game as far as time is concerned. Is the resource gathering. The dinos, like the conflagrants, make it easier, but it still takes time. I mean, we only knocked out about 2,000 wood, and you seen how fast it crafted up. I mean, we'd have to clear cut half the island to actually get enough to make it, you know, truly amazing. That's why Pugnacia added in a lot of passive tames, is because of that specific reason. Getting tranks to actually knock those things out is 90% of the time impossible. Well, that's good for another 2 darts, I think. Because I should have the narcotics. I'll have to pull the metal, though. I put it in one of the smithies. I think it's the Pugnacia one. At least another 100 of them. They're fairly fast. I could work in the INI files to actually make that faster. But I'm not too worried about it. Oh, hi Rex. Just Rex chilling out there. Looks like an ancient Rex over there. We can actually take that. Just looking to see if there's any conflagrant ankylos or dodads around here right off the bat. They're obviously visible. Like some ravagers. Rexes don't scare me. The turkeys, those scare me. These are... Yeah, we're just going to take out that giant ancient Rex. I'm not playing with that. I don't want it on a map right now, and it's in the way. Argentina. Oh, there's a boatload of terror birds and scorpions and everything else. I'm pretty sure that's something that gave me gunpowder, I guess. Oh, another conflagrant dodo, and it's or dodocarus, and it's just not. It's dead already. Whatever. A few other things out here though. We're getting some scorpions and stuff. All these predators up here does not make good for the herbivores. Good time it does not make for the herbivores, that's for sure. Oh no, we're caught in some lightning. Hey, a griffin. That's tempting. 98,000 torpor. I do have the instant golden kibble. Oh, that's a primal griffin. Yeah, I want that. It's got top hat. I don't know if we can knock it out, what we got, but we can try. Oh, we can't do it if we're missing the shot, though. He is fixated on that critter, though. I'll put 4 darts in him and hope I can drop him. Come on. I think he's stuck on him. Which works out good for us. Griffins are better than a Pteranodon just because we can shoot from their back, which means we can hunt better. So this works out perfectly. Try not to hit the other creature, the sloth that he's fixated on. The other thing is, if you guys ever come up with any names or anything, you want to see a specific dino names, then, you know, all means, throw it out there. So I have this book floating around. It's the Pugnacia guide. So this mod, it actually comes with its own instruction manual, which is awesome because you can actually look up certain dinos and figure out what you're looking at. It also gives you the summon blueprints. So that's another thing that's interesting. Still haven't quite integrated it completely into... I mean, they have, but it's still kind of a pain. So, like, we're looking for conflagrants, right? So we got an anglerfish, an anklo, the toad, the dire bear, the dodo. See, a dodo's nice because it makes gasoline, that's why I usually get the dodos, because then I don't have to worry about it. The doed is a little industrial grinder, which is nice. You just have to have them on wander, which means you just have to have the tie downs, basically. This is the way to go, though, the anklo. But it's nice to be able to know what kibbles you need to tame stuff too. Now, see, we could select this and just bring one into the world, but I think we need to just find one. It's kind of like this summon thing. We could summon one and have one, but I don't think that really is fair. So, I mean, we're within range. Let's go ahead and check our egg. Too hot. Huh. Must be the heat of the day or something. See, I was wondering about that. That's interesting. It's kind of crazy, though, that it just stops. Now, we'll probably get like a hatchery and stuff eventually. Then we'll just not have to worry about it. But the parents of this thing were freaking both 600s. So this is a good egg. And yes, eggs are a thing. And it's a great way to get a tame without having to do a lot of work. Especially these nasty little customers, because they can damn near fly. They're not fun. Anybody who's coming into Ark and hasn't played Ark before, that's kind of taking a look at what the game's all about and stuff. You know, I killed the parents before I grabbed the egg on purpose, because the parents can take down even my Pteranodon. If they get on top of it and everything else, they can ground it. So that's why I killed the parents first, is because those raptors are nasty. It's also a good argument for the spoil timer and why I have them turned up so high. These eggs can actually spoil while they're incubating, and it's weird. I don't know why they do it, but I've seen it happen. So rather than deal with that, we now have 200 hours of spoil time. Or almost 200 hours. So. I don't have any meat on me to feed this little guy either. But I have the mature rate like way, way higher than it should be for that exact reason. The imprinting process on these, if you have your mature rate at normal, takes hours. Like, IRL hours. Do have a bunch of cooked fish meat that I'll give him just to kind of get him to grow up. See, like he wants care in 4 minutes. I'm pretty sure he's going to grow up before that 4 minutes is done. Just saying. It's already getting bigger. Sorry, she's already getting bigger. There's a female. I just kind of sit here for a minute and let you watch how high I have those settings. Like I said, I play at that point where it can make or break you. Either you can be the best if you manage it well, or it can bite you in the, bite you in the rear end. That's why we're not taming one of these. We're raising one from an egg. Because the torpor on these things is nuts. I mean, it's 16.7K and it's a juvenile. That's nuts. That's one of those big darts to knock this thing out right now. Kind of changes the playstyle a little bit too. A lot of times, vanilla, you'll avoid eggs in favor of taming just because of the time constraints, but I think actually not avoiding them is better. As far as care, they'll be like, I want to be fed by hand, or I want to be taken for a walk, and they'll follow you around for a second. Imprinting's pretty easy. The funny thing is when you get a big predator, like a T-Rex, and it's like 3 times the size, and it wants to be pet, you're like, Alright, keep the murder mouth closed. Surprised we haven't had any raids from any dinosaurs either. I actually kind of expected some dinos to raid. I mean, most of my dinos are in the Pteranodon right now are set on active attack if something attacks, but that's just because the Pteranodon was my taming flyer, so I didn't want him attacking things. After that Spino earlier that he killed, I was like, nah, that's over. We got about 30 seconds before the care goes into play, and we're about halfway with the mature, so we should get 100% imprint on this dino, which is going to make him a lot stronger. Getting a full imprint is definitely a way to go. Like, the dodos grow up too fast. That's why I'm not worried about imprinting the dodos. And yes, I have a crossbow trained on it. Right, there we go. What does he want? Prime meat jerky? Oh, you suck. I don't have any prime meat jerky. He's gonna not imprint. That happens sometimes. That's why when you do eggs, it's best to be well prepared. Where the family, you monster? Oh. Yeah. You know, these are truly feathered and they actually have the ability to glide. So, these are monstrous raptors. But anyways, we were going to go look at the possibility. I get the crouch button. Of what we could do for darts. That thing's almost an adult. Look at how long its tail is. It's actually almost as long as the Triceratops, and it's half the size of a dinosaur. That's insane. Fully matured. $18,000 health, 16,000 torpor right off the bat, and it's not even imprinted because I didn't have the food. Come out of the way a little bit. What do we got? A little faster. Oh. Yeah, that health hurts. And this is why we have a griffin. Got an Astracetus over here again. Maybe it took care of some of the Rexes. You know what? I'm not even mad. Oh no, I'm definitely mad. That was actually annoying. Oh, now I can tame zombies. Hi. Oh, there's a leech. I was like, what is going on? Oh, that was funny. I literally was like, thought it killed everything. No, no, there's a leech there. Oh, that's a problem. Wow, look at how many levels we have. Oh, you gotta be kidding me with this. No! Yeah. Yeah, see, you can still die. Oh, I wasn't paying attention, and now you can still die. Whoa! Right. Something thought they were smart. We're going to go rescue our bird because he's passive. That Rex may kill him. I don't want to rescue my griffin. I can't believe he took down my armor. I gotta figure out where he was. Some gauntlets in there. Damn, that's actually really tempting. I know we gotta go rescue the other freaking, we gotta go rescue the griffin, but these are Ascendant flat gauntlets, which they're not quite Mastercraft, but they're pretty close. And it gives me another Ascendant long map rifle too. See if I can get rid of the primitive one completely. And another chainsaw. Ooh. I'll take the gauntlets, a rifle, and the kibble. Ooh, that's a compound bow. It's actually nicer than my simple bow. Okay. I gotta go save the frickin'. I gotta go save that stupid griffin. I had him on passive, it's my fault, but oh man, that is so annoying. Huh? Right here somewhere, I think. Thought he was following when I got murked, so. Thought I was at a safe space, but guess not. It wasn't this far over. I don't know. Oh, he's right along this coast. So, oh, there's my death marker. So around here somewhere, or he's dead. Oh no, he's right there. That's a pretty nice looking RG right there. I just don't have the tranks to knock him out. Okay. Now we got our bird back. I think. Now look at his stuff. Might be able to get some pants at least. He actually may be carrying some armor too. I don't know. Still some shell fragments, metal, cementing paste. Just has some hide. Think he's got any fiber. Fiber. Just have some strong trank arrows though. That's a good thing to have. And a trank dart. And he's got tonics. Nice. We've got stim tonics, hunger tonics, and healing tonic. He's got 109 levels on him already. I need him to be a tank. He needs to be able to tank damage. I don't know, 10 million damage? Am I wrong though? Not worried about his weight. Movement speed's fine. Throw everything else in a melee. Whatever. It doesn't matter. He's going to basically one-shot everything. That's kind of the point. I need to replace the crossbow with the sickle for a second because I need some fiber. Okay. Now, should be able to repair my clothes. At least a piece of clothes. Yeah, I don't have on my shirt or my helmet. They're just gone. I've seen some things, man. Go check our body, which is probably completely empty. Yep. Just looking for a dinosaur to tame. Luckily, I didn't panic fire the rifle. I probably could have knocked the Rex pretty hard. It wouldn't have knocked him out, but I could have got him I could have got him down quite a bit. But I just didn't think it was worth a shot. Regular ink glues. They're great still for harvesting rocks and stuff. I just want the one that doesn't metal because reasons. There's actually a lot of them down here right now. Not the one we need, but there's still a lot of them down here. Yeah, it's always a good thing. We're just gonna... This is a long time for one dino, I know. Oh, trust me, I know. But it is such an important dinosaur in the grand scheme of things. Kind of like the Dodocaris. Yeah, we don't really need the Conflagrant Dodo, but if I don't have to build a grinder to grind up all the worthless stuff to get more metal, then that's better for me, and it might actually be a good substitute for the Anki for at least a little bit. That's why I was looking for the Doet too. Hold, please. Christ. Everything was just broken by that thing. Should be able to go to last remote location and be pretty close. Dude, I didn't even see that thing. I was looking at the Magmasaur egg and I just didn't even see the Giga. Ugh. I get for looking down, I swear. Alright, it's snowing up here, which is awesome. You know, like right over here, pretty much. This sucks. I'm naked, looking for my Griffin again. Because I spied an egg that I was interested in. Dude, I wonder if my Griffin died. No, it shouldn't have. It had like 7 million health. Or 10 million health. Should be fine. A Giga shouldn't have done that much damage. I didn't even see the egg anymore. The nest. What is going on? Oh dear Lord. Stop. Alright. Oh god, that's a penguin. Oh no. That's what was killing me. Okay, we escaped. We're fine. All good. We're airborne. It's not great because we still have to deal with the, you know, the fact we don't have any armor, but yeah, we're good. I'm sure the Magmasaur is really ticked off at us, too. I'm down there just like, dude, you took my egg. Yep. I did. We will get our freaking creatures and our comeuppance if we have to steal them. God, I can't believe that primal freaking penguin was sitting right there with the machine gun. That's what got us. I think that's what got us the first time, too. It said it was the Giga, but I doubt it. Yeah. That'll do. It's still not strong enough, but it's better. And I wish I could kill those, or I could tame one of those. Well, the Rexes are no longer an issue. I'm pretty sure I'm still scared of turkeys, though. Just saying. Dude, the turkeys suck. I can't paint a freaking better picture than just that turkeys suck. All these pathways and stuff up here, and there's some nice areas, but it's not doing us any favors without that Anki. Snow owls, which are good for snow owl pellets, but that's not going to help us right now. This thing right here. Got your food now. Homie is done with your nonsense. Killed me once. Shame on me. Kill me twice. I guess that really shows the scale of difficulty, too. I mean, we are ridiculously overpowered for what this game usually is for a normal level. And we're still getting murked by gigas and penguins and look at dodos down here. It's interesting. There's a little peaceful valley. Right on the edge of the swamp. Oh no, all my kibble spoiled. If only I had instant kibble that literally never spoils. Oh, wait, I do. It's fine. That took a while. We've been playing for a while for that stuff to spoil. All in the hunt for a stupid anklo that I've seen twice. And the conflagrant anklos basically smoke when they move around because they're a forge. They're essentially a big freaking smelter, so a little easier to spot if you get close enough. If you don't want to get too close and get, murked off by one of those capros or something down there and get pulled off your mount, that would suck. The basilisk right there. Passive tame too. What would I need? I'm gonna do something really, really dumb for a second here. Just see if I can. See that right there? That nasty little critter is a poison bomb. It's not a good basilisk though. We need a prime basilisk. The conflagrant freaking underneath it. Where'd it go? I only got 2 darts, and it's going to take 40,000 torpor to knock that thing out. Hang on. Oh, Ascendant Long Neck Rifle, you beautiful beast. Oh god. Yeah. Oh. Oh, you beautiful beast. Oh, come here, yellow back. Oh. All right, I'll do a lot of stressing things, but yeah, that right there, that was entirely too stressful of a tame. Whatever, I'll take that too. Yeah, Zalbar. Oh, the conflagrant anklet was a definite pain tame today. Oh wow, that was just, it was brutal. I can honestly say that was a brutal tame. Oh, we already got 300 metal ingots. We didn't even really hit anything that hard. Yeah. It happens quick. The jacked up thing is we're not even hitting actual metal nodes. That's the scary part. Whoa. Yeah. Oh yeah, Anklos are really good swimmers for some reason, and this thing's already ridiculously fast, and I haven't put anything in speed. So, yeah, they're ridiculously fast in the water. They'll actually outrun pretty much anything in the water. A little speedboat. Yeah, funny thing is, with this creature, it's actually fall damage that will kill it most of the time. It's not that, it can't run away from anything in the world, it's the fall damage. So you're getting going in the water, and he's just, that's not even on the hyper speed. That's just literally, that's not even sprinting, that's just existing. Just, and I don't have anything at speed. Well, guys, on that note, we found our beast. I'm gonna let them go ahead and smelt up the rest of the metal we collected. I don't think it's gonna take very long, to be honest with you. I'm doing what, 8 at a time? You know, you get about 7,000 metal. It might take a minute. But I'm gonna go ahead and call it for the day for the rest of the stream here. I think, honestly, that will be probably the best case scenario. Yeah, there's something buggy with the Citronelle, because it's not here again. I just had a bunch of it. I don't know what it is. It might be some of the Pugnacia mod. It might be it doesn't grow on this map and it keeps deleting it. I don't know. But I think we're going to leave it here. We'll be back tomorrow. I'm thinking we're probably going to be doing a little more of the Ark playthrough. Seems like a few people showed up today, so it's been looking pretty popular. I definitely want to keep going through it. I don't... Yeah, I've got nothing. I would be honestly surprised if they haven't destroyed my house just being that close to it. I need to put up walls just to protect myself from my own dinosaurs. Just everybody over here for a second. I like keeping them next to the food, but... Yeah, I can't just... I can't deal with that, man. It's just too much. I do think the one thing we're going to do real quick, since we made a little room, is we're going to go ahead and toss these 2 Magmasaur eggs down and see what they're going to take to hatch.
It's literally sitting on 3 torches and it's too cold. Yeah, that's going to take quite a bit, so... I will build a egg hatching shrine, but I think I got a bunch of time to let that spoil, so I'm gonna hang on to the Magmasaur eggs for the moment. Put them in a safe place, like a smithy, for the moment. And the reason for that, you guys haven't figured it out yet, is I don't want to carry them around and have it bite me in the tail, basically. I need to put that Ascendant Mammoth and Pteranodon saddle on too. But move all this garbage out of the way. However, thank you all for coming out today, guys. Like, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff. We will be back with more of this Ark Pugnacia mod, kind of prepping up to get to the point where we're going to build. I think I'm going to build at the base of the waterfall, just outside that cave, up there in the mountains, up by all the predators. I think that's going to be our best case scenario as far as being located in a good spot. It does have enough room for me to spread it out and build like a big dino holding pen so I can separate the herbivores and the predators and the actual work dinos. I want to separate them all out. I've done so many big compounds where all the dinos were in the middle of the compound and there was no separation and no like stables or anything. I think I want to do stables this time. It's going to be a long build. Hopefully he'll come back and join me for it. And I am working on the wyverns. I actually have the crystal right now. I could probably go tame one. But I haven't gotten that far yet. I think next time, tomorrow, we will do a wyvern tame. We can do a passive tame. We have the crystal. We have the levels. So we'll probably just go bounce over to one of the wyvern islands real quick with one of our flyers and, get ourselves a dragon, basically. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for coming out. I know these streams can get a little long, partially just because this is a great game and it's very addictive. But anyways, I'm Dragon Lucifer. I'm stuck on the Ark, and I'll see you guys next time.